Okay, and the last bucket of ideas we came up with are for that longer term timeline. And in this drawing, you'll see simplifying the Main Street intersection, building in additional landscaping, slowing vehicles and decreasing delay at Chester Pike, and building bus shelters. And just a general note here that, these are much more further looking ideas. And so further analysis and engagement would really be needed to evaluate these ideas and determine if they should be recommended. And so here we are talking about maybe repairing sidewalks or widening them in some spots, planting street trees, and improving bus stops. We could also consider and further study a roundabout at the Chester Pike intersection. This might reduce delays and improve safety, reduce speeds, but it's certainly something that needs more analysis to determine if that should be a recommendation. We can also install concrete or landscape medians in the middle of the corridor rather than having that painted median. And up at the Main Street intersection, we could look at blocking off or closing off 11th Street so that that simplifies the intersection. This would mean needing to make 11th Street probably two-way, and we'd need to think about kind of the directionality of these streets in this grid here to make sure that that makes sense. But overall, it would allow us to tighten the Main Street intersection, again, slowing turning movements and shortening pedestrian crossings. And lastly, up in this section of the corridor, similar ideas, repairing sidewalks, installing street trees, really beautifying that part of the corridor.